And help me get to the salon. All right, it's the People Station viewer 3. Your hair is kind of...
That joint was...
My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
You don't?
Oops.
Oh, that's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural?
Come run one of your gnarled fingers.
Well, here.
While you on air, so they can hear you live.
I'm not trying to do any of that, and I am qualified to be able to do none of that and still eviscerate you, because I'm smart enough to know that I need to say that you have gnarled fingers, because I know your limited education means you don't know what the word means. So you can't possibly respond to it. You're not sure of the meaning. So imagine you set out a trap for a turtle, and a rhinoceros steps into it. It's finna be a whole different situation now. So this lady behind the scenes is begging me to come into this interview that I've not scheduled, that I don't want to do, that I'm not dressed for, that nobody's called me about. She just wants it. A very interesting thing happens when you try to trap something that's bigger than your trap. To the point where she says, Katt, come on, you just want to end me for the city. I just want to give you your flowers. Well, I won't talk about kids. I won't talk about no jail. I won't talk about... This is the conversation she has with me, and then goes in that room and doesn't mention the Emmy, and immediately begins to trying to undermine me.
You know, the roasting of Wanda Smith by Katt Williams is something that happened a while ago, and I don't know if I spoke on it on a piece of content or talked about it in a live stream, but we covered it, man, and it was one of the smoothest cookouts that I have ever seen, man. Not once did he disrespect her. He didn't raise his voice. He simply called her to the task of challenging him in front of folks like that. And man, it was one incredible show of comedic genius by Katt Williams. Not only did he cook her, he then pointed her in the direction she needed to go with her own jokes so he could set her up to cook her some more. And man, listen, even her host, Frank Ski, couldn't contain himself until finally he got to the point where he realized that, man, he was witnessing a total demolishing. And so out of kindness for his co-host, he directed them to go to radio or go to a song, and they didn't go fast enough, and Katt did not stop until the needle dropped on the music, man.
Oh, you could have said, Wanda, I didn't come here for that. I just want to do the interview. I just want to talk about what happened.
Oh, you misunderstand my job. My job is to be funny. My job is to be funny first. My first job is to be funny. My second job is to be respectful. My third job is to be immaculate and Gaza strip it.
That's dope.
You cook? Do you cook for your kids?
Absolutely.
Tell me some of the things you cook that they're proud of. Like, Dad made some. You got the best spaghetti. You got the best steak. What do you have? Tell us what you cook.
As a father of 7 with an unlimited food budget, you can make whatever is necessary.
I
with
said
7,
what they like.
Excuse me.
I said, what do they like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean...
You answer the question and just tell me.
Man, you're a strong black woman. Is it okay for me to answer?
Come on.
You keep interrupting the answer. Everyone can hear it. It sounds like you like me a little bit. It's starting to bleed over the airwaves.
It is.
Oh, really?
I want to let everybody know that Wanda got some lipstick on right now with enough glitter for the 4th of July 2020.
That's right. Kissable lips.
So, okay, so
I think, man, her husband watching this might have got mad when Katt said, I think she liked me. She started grinning and giggling until Frank Ski said, I think it is. It is. Then she said, oh, whatever. But at first, she reacted to that a little bit too positively. So I think Home was already in his feelings about that in the first place. And the level of respect she showed Katt once she started bombing on her, she just don't seem like the type of woman that showed that type of respect to her husband at home. I could be wrong, but he had to be in some type of emotional space to come up there, man, and pull a weapon on that man.
what do you cook, Katt?
All right. So the thing is, with 7, you become a good cook just because you got too many different opinions. Like 4 of these is daughters. So I got a daughter that only eats vegetables. And then I got a daughter that only eat meat. And I got a daughter that doesn't do dairy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So you're cooking. You're cooking for whoever is 4 out of 5, right?
Yeah.
And then you're making the adjustments from there. So you might make lasagna, but you understand that only 4 or 5 people out of 8 are going lasagna. So then you have to do a vegetarian lasagna just so that you can cut the difference. And then because these are Negro children, you make chicken wings and make 1 dozen of those. So you got a regular lasagna, a vegetarian lasagna, and 12 wings. And then you fill it out with salad and bread. And then adult here gets that glass of Port Reserve from Chateau Alon.
Chateau Alon,
and the
baby.
young children get that sweet tea from Publix, and there's a meal.
You know what, man? I just to hear that man describe that about how he feed his kids, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That was dope. Here's a man, a single dad of 7, that all living at home with him, that he has to cook for, and he goes through the trouble of cooking a regular lasagna, cooks a special vegan lasagna for the 2 that don't eat. One don't eat dairy and one don't eat meat, and then cook some wings for the rest of the crew and fills it in with bread and salad. And that's just 1 meal right there. And he prepares it all, man, for his kids, man. That shit phenomenal, dog.
With a budget of about $64 that'll feed 7 people.
All right.
I love it.
The hood education from Katt Williams.
Okay.
All right. Red Grant.
How many kids you got, Wanda?
I have 3 boys.
Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Aren't boys simple? Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be.
Wanda knows she
I'm what?
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you
Well,
didn't.
that's all right. I did it in the beginning and the middle and the end.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Your boys,
They like for me to. I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey,
And they
right now,
love-
look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli, and tell me does it say heat up water?
Shut up.
That's the only step in broccoli. Heat up water.
Whatever.
Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you
whatever,
burn
hater.
broccoli?
Whatever,
You can't burn it because it's made in a pot of water.
Lasagna is not an easy thing to. It take a lot of prep. To hear that man say he made 2 lasagnas, then he dropped some wings for him, which you know they ain't just regular wing. They probably lemon pepper or got some type of sauce on. He got to cook them up, or buffalo. Then he fills it in with salad and bread, which has to be baked. And hear this woman say her boys like her broccoli, which it is funny, dog. That's funny. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
You don't know nothing about.
You know what her second meal they love from her? What I do with corn. I like to dig it out that can and I put it in there. And then I get a can of water and I put it on there. And then I get some Zatarans. They don't expect that. I sprinkle
I am
Zatarans on
a great
my corn.
cook.
Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. You good at heating stuff up.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
A few moments later.
Yes, ma'am, ain't getting out to tell you. But I'm going to tell you at an arena named Phillips, and you going to tell me at the Atlanta Comedy Theater.
That's right. True.
Tomorrow, be there.
All right.
Red Grant show, I know
Red
I'll
Grant.
be there. Don't miss it.
Red Grant, Katt Williams, thank
Y'all
y'all
too.
for coming through, man.
Yes.
And thank you for having me.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for coming in.
I see why people come to Wanda's show.
Yeah.
Because Frank Ski puts it down.
That's right. Get on out of here with your crazy ass.
Uh-huh. Is he crazy?
And help me get to the salon. All right, it's the People Station Viewer 3. Your hair is kind of.
That joint was.
My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
You don't.
Oops.
Oh, that's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural.
Come run one of your gnarled
What,
fingers.
come here. Come here.
While you on air.
Come
So
on.
they can hear you live.
Come on. Let me come over here.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Well, then stay over there.
Don't worry, ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. Get on out of here. You okay? You okay? Are you all right this
Only
morning?
one of our
You all
hands
right this
moving
morning?
while we talk.
Are you all right this morning? Are you okay?
Red Grant, Atlanta Comedy.
Tell Wanda to take off them headphones and that wig.
And make sure
That wig and the headphones come
and take off
together.
them old ass clothes you got on. How about that? Yeah, they're old.
Versace, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
She
said
said,
Versace.
I want to apologize to the people at Versace Collection. This is your 2019 summer line that hasn't come out.
But you had to open it up and show us it was Versace. I wanted to.
No, I didn't have to open it up. These people are on radio. They can't see anything.
Yeah, but you opened it up so we could see it.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, happy
whatever store is for the Black Lane Bryant.
That's right. That's right. Very proud.
Okay, let's
Very
play some
proud.
music real quick if we can. We going to a break real quick?
Very
All right, cool. We go to a break.
Shout outs to Forever 21
Yeah.
and Necklace Collection.
That's right. Shout out.
They don't remember me for wilding out, right? I'm not the right one to
Get,
Jones on.
get this inmate out of here.
If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down.
Whatever, little mama.
If your cholesterol is 600,
Whatever, little mama.
I'm Lil Mama's baby daddy.
No, you little mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
And what
girl.
are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
No, that's okay.
You big on the radio.
That's right. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
Yes,
big
ma'am.
in prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it
yeah.
off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
No.
Calm
No.
down, calm down.
Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. No.
No, $12.
No. That all is
$12
available.
boots,
If you
$12.
want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to Sitgo or Quick Trip at any point. If you buy 2 packs of Newport 100s, they will give you everything Wanda has on right now for $7.99, and it comes with a free car wash. Won't you come on down?
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it. Go Shay.
Yo, he killed a man with that "won't you come on down." But like Famo was saying, when she hit him with the jail disc, the jail thing wasn't a joke anymore. Like, she was in her feelings at that point, and it turned from just a roast back and forth between two comedians to her trying to embarrass the man. Not because of what she said, but because of how she said it. The vitriol was in her eyes. It turned from, hey, let's just Jones. You don't want to Jones to go back and forth with me, to, I hate this guy. And it came out, man. And Katt saw it. So what Katt did is didn't even give her a chance to speak anymore after that. You know, he took it light on her and gave her a chance to go back and forth. But when she said that, man, she ain't really give him any more words in at that point. She started repeating stuff.
Show
Please
starts
come
at
get
9.
her.
Wanda gets to the stage at 9:17. Please come on down.
Go Shay, please come get Miss Katt and do her hair.
She's almost out of breath. Be careful now. Even on the radio, you can hear the fact that exercise has crept into her vocabulary.
Yeah. Hurry up, little mama. We're done.
You already used that one. Don't repeat your
and
jokes,
I'm
Fresh
looking
Comic.
again.
All right, go ahead. We'll go to
Get
break.
your ass out of here.
Here's a woman who thought that she was in a position of power because it was her show. But you're never in a position of power with a comedian with a mic in front of their face. This is what happened here. This is Wanda Smith thinking she's Michael Jordan or Vince Carter and ending up instead being Steph Curry. But instead of staying out around the 3-ball line, staying out around half court where she is the most effective, the best ever even, she wanted to go in and try to dunk on Dikembe Mutombo. And Katt Williams hit her with the no finger. And he did it with such grace because he didn't want to disrespect the woman. But he also did not want to give her a pass as Shannon Sharpe suggested he should. Because she is a woman who doesn't know her lane, you should play with her with kid gloves on. Well, here's the thing about kids' gloves. Kids' glove to another kid feel like adult gloves feel to another adult. So in closing, man, I'll say this. It's an incredible thing to watch where a woman believes she's more effective than she is at anything, even in your personal life. A woman believes she's a better cook than she is. A woman believes she's a better chef than she is. A woman believes she's a better cleaner than she is. A woman believes she's better at intimacy than she really is. A woman believes she's a better mother than she is. A woman believes she's a better wife than she really is. When you really boil it down, the difference between what Katt Williams did and what you men do in your lives all the time is you let a woman believe she's better than she is, and you tell her, you're right, baby. You're better than you think you are. You really are. You're so good. You're the best ever. Instead of keeping it a buck with her and showing her, hey, you okay? But you could use some work. So take this cue from Katt Williams and how you deal with women in your life in every way. Give her what she earns. But what she doesn't earn, she must return. And if you're an effective teacher for your woman, that's the only way she's gonna learn. like Wanda Smith learned this valuable lesson. Y'all comment down below and let me know what you think about this topic, man. I look forward to hearing what you men have to say. I'm out.